nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host Joe Tweeton, and each week we pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin, and give you our first impressions on said title, from game mechanics to entertainment value and everything in between. And at the end of every video, I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Guys, welcome to Sea Salt. Sea Salt is a dark fantasy horror action strategy game where you play as a nightmarish force of Dagon. It looks like you're playing as a god in this. It's got the classic 8-bit style. I think it's top down. So, without further ado, guys, let's get to it. Ne tiro vogna vud. I'm not even going to try to read that, guys. It's definitely a different language. Dear immutable Lord, whom within us swells as thy generous nets with fortune brim, we thank thee for thy gifts and ask now how our mortal souls, weak and humble subjects of soil, cowering before thy magnificence, may serve. Whom doth thou crave? Enter thy bosom of solitude. What flame shall be quenched in thy name? Scribe of Harkhaven, Anthony Poe. Okay. Sea Priest William Hawthorne. Teacher Alice Blakely. Drop from the ocean, voice from noise. In and before the gaze beyond multitude, their souls will be found, and guided into the cave of Archbishop of Nova. You Garrett, you are beckoned into the depths of the other world. No, there must be some mistake. I am thy pupil of thy voice in the thin veil between. All must fall before me. Thy will be done in grand sacrifice, I assure you. But alas, I am the church. My life has been dedicated entirely into thy glory. This I will not relinquish. You must understand. I cannot sacrifice myself to you. I live to guide my flock. Woe unto you, who dares defy the cost. Ruins of Thutho Real. Play. Book of Dagon. Options. Exit. It's Book of Dagon. Okay, I can't play that yet. I guess we play the main story. Arena? Oh. Let's go to start. Okay, Agra de Pesca. It is said that he was once caught by a poor fisherman. In his net the man saw glory ooze from the eyes of Agra, and released him back into the sea, crying that such a beautiful fish is not meant to be eaten by a fool like me. Agra rose to the surface and granted the fisherman 3 wishes, thus creating the lineage of kings that still rule today. Start with a 25 swarm. Abilities, stronger swarm, and worms explode. Okay, then we got some locked characters here. Gotta collect 5,000 gold for him. Complete 30 arena waves for that one. 100 humans with cultists. Alright, guess we're stuck playing as Agra the Pesca. The dawn of a coward's patience. Use the left stick to move your army. Oh, weird. I'm controlling like this swarm of creatures. Okay, we got an arrow guiding us. Alright. Hold right trigger to attack. Weird. Good. Oh, am I adding the things I killed to my army? Interesting. This is really weird. This has got, like, as I'm moving, it's not my TV. There's, like, these lines going across the screen. Like, it's definitely an old school 8-bit game. Something from the 80s, perhaps. So the left button's the cursor, basically. Interesting. While chasing enemies, surround them before pressing attack. Nice. New card unlocked. Mop car. Oh, interesting. Okay, what is this? The Worm. Type melee, health C, attack B, speed E, horror, and mount. Slow moving melee minions. Leaves a slowing trail of slime, corrosive damage against wood structures. Okay. Summon new minions at summoning circles. The Worm or the Swarm. Switch cards with left or right and press A to select. Okay, we're currently using the Swarm. Now we're going to use the Worm. Oh, I guess we've just added the worms to it is what's happened here. This is a bizarre looking environment. Look here, men, I've got a gut feeling that something horrid this way comes. Aye. We'll keep on the lookout for anything. Good. I've spotted odd stirs in the waters over yonder. But our ship is unsinkable. You know, they said that about the Titanic, too. When we have Dagon on our side, stop mucking about and get to work, boys. Ooh, Apostle Progress. Complete 10 rooms with 5 or less something. I missed that part. Kill all enemies in the room before advancing. Looks like we're in the lower barracks of the ship or something. Okay, looks like everyone's dead down here in the engine room. Alright. Oh, this looks like the ammunition room. If you don't hold attack, minions will avoid fire. Oh, if I don't hold attack? Okay. Uh-oh. When your gold meter is full, press to summon extra minions. Okay, what do I do to summon extra minions? Oh, okay, there you go. Bring up the card and I can pick which ones to get. Alright, we're on the deck. We're gonna kill them. So this is what's causing all the ruckus. I'll go down with my ship if I have to. Admiral Pierce. Oh, Admiral, let's see if you survive. Where'd he go? Yeah, it looks like we just gotta follow him and try to avoid his attacks with the cannon so that our minions don't die. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, I may have lost some. Let's pull out more swarm. Ooh. Oh, he really knocked a bunch of my guys out. Yikes. Almost got him though. Die! Ooh! Oh, for 8-bit, that was pretty gory. New card. The Cultist. Ranged minions that worship Dagon. High damage output, low health, and not frightening. They're ranged. That's good. We need some ranged attacks here. Oh snap. Do we have the Kraken at our control or beck and call? Victory. Nice. Your Excellency, my apologies for interrupting, but we have had strange reports that the Admiral's flotilla has been sunk. Only a handful of survivors made it, and they tell tales of horrors that rose from the sea. This force which we name Dagon has beckoned us to sacrifice that which is impossible. Out there in the sea where the horizon meets the skies, and we lose certainty of where the world ends. There writhes a manifestation of our worst dreams. What are we to do? You must have some knowledge of this. Has Dagon not asked for a sacrifice, such as this unknown force? That we have invited into our midst, remorseless in its ability to slaughter us and give us life with prosperity. It is now beginning to crave more of us than that which we may give. We need faith in our worship, and we need to gather our defenses. Oh, okay. We go north or east? I guess we'll go north for now. I'm not sure. Carlshaven Market. Okay. Book of Dagon. What's this? Oh, the Swarm. Admiral Pierce. Basically, it's a codex. Swarm, the Worm, the Cultist, Admiral Pierce. And we got minions. Bosses. Only Admiral Pierce looks like. Okay. Yeah, it's basically just a codex. Oh, I've only got 2,500. I still need to earn quite a bit more to unlock these. I got 1 out of 10 on 10 rooms with 5 or less minions. That'll be hard to do, I guess. Alright guys, well, that's my first take I'm definitely curious as to what other rounds of play and further story there could be out of this. My first impressions are it's a cool take on kind of the RTS strategy, sort of, but you're working with a swarm of minions that always follow you. So the mechanics are pretty interesting in that, very streamlined for this type of game. Only criticism, the words are a little hard to read on a bigger screen, or if you're sitting up close to the screen, so this is definitely something you want to sit back and play, probably on your couch or something. But if you're into RDSs and 8-bit stuff, guys, give this a check out on Game Pass. I'm going to give this a stamp of play. It's worth a shot, it's worth playing. Go check it out. I've been really in the mood to play a lot of these retro-style games that are coming from a lot of these indie developers. That being said, guys, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this game? Give me a suggestion of another game you'd like me to cover in the future. But for now, hit like, hit subscribe, and join the nerd crew here. As always, nerds, I'll see you on the other side.